Dagger Toss seems kind of crazy with this new update where it's got all this damage and then also the electric shock bonus. So I want to test it out. We're going to see how it looks. That's our setup. We're going to take on the bear and just kind of look at it. So we're also going to test this in a more actual, practical, live setting. But I guess the key thing to kind of point out is that, and I'll bring it up a little bit later, that I think this is a good skill, but I think it's probably better in just situational content. So I'm not going to try to do too much of any setup. I'm just going to basically shadow step, then go straight into it. Let's see the electric shock. So it's doing 15K and then another 6K. It did it a number of times. It hit it about, 5 or 6 times. So that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Cooldown isn't that long either. So I do think that's pretty solid overall. It does scale off of my attack, though. So obviously that is really easy to manipulate when my Jin Woo has better stuff on. He's got no artifacts, nothing like that. So we're just seeing nearly flat damage. So that actually works out pretty good. The bear is a bit more stationary than a lot of bosses. Although I will say that I think on more stationary bosses, particularly those with break gauges, that's where it's really going to be strong. So we're going to actually set this up. And let's see there with the crits. Didn't get any crits, so whatever. That's all right. I'm not mad at it. Let's see the shadow step. We'll go 1 west. No crit. Okay. Yeah, I do. Okay. So let me actually get out of here. Let me check it out with a full setup. So this is, we're going to take on the bear one more time, but what's going to happen is our TCP is going to spike. And so we're going to greatly be overpowered for this. But nonetheless, it should work out pretty good. By the way, I still have so many options to give you guys in terms of free gifts. So if you want any of this stuff, 1,000 Essence Stones, the Mana Imbued Fragments, another 500 Essence Stones here, make sure you support me through the Creator Program linked down below. Also, if you're already supporting, make sure you go to the top and hit the Supporter tab on your page through the link down below in the description and come over here and extend your support. So click Supporter and extend your support, because what's going to happen is if you don't extend your support before the period ends in 2 days, it's gonna make sure that you're unsubscribed. You're unsupporting. You're not supporting whoever you were supposed to support. So make sure you do that for all your favorite creators, obviously me included, so you guys can stay up to date with me. You don't have to re-support or miss any rewards or anything like that. So it's very important you do that. All right, let's get back to the testing here. All right, so previously I had no investment in anything but precision just to take me to 100% precision, so I'm shifting back to a normal build. We're also going to use a more normal team and full setup. I'm not Pain, so I'm not able to do it the way he does, at least because I haven't practiced it very much. But hopefully you guys got a solid representation, 15 and then about 6. That's pretty easy to just remember, so we'll see what happens when I shift this around here. Also, I'm pretty sure that if you've got weapons that do this, they're also going to impact that skill as well. So keep that in mind when you're looking at trying to build your teams for your skills. If you have these extra dupes in your weapons, that could be very useful for you. We previously had no artifacts on either. I am going to put back on Curse, and we are going to do Expert. I'm not going to run through a bunch of different sets because, I mean, for the most part, that's going to be the set most people are using. There's some situations where you use some other fun stuff like Warmonger or Armed, but we're going to stick to these same setup here. All right, so not the craziest artifacts, but this is a look at my stats now after making that change, and my attack has spiked to 21,729, and my TCP obviously has gone up a good bit too. And we also do have the Blessing Stone on to increase our attack from the mana consumption one. So we're going to actually shift back our team as well. Not the craziest team or anything like that, but we do have a couple of different types of supports on these guys. Got Blessing on Choi. We do also have Min with his stuff. So I wanted to see what we could do here. I mean, honestly, Mireille is just kind of extra, but we'll still go in. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe for more content like this and gameplay, summons, etc. Make sure you do. 80% of viewers aren't subscribed, so what are you doing? Make sure you subscribe for more content. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm really oh, that was a misclick, but all right, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. It gave me Amplifying Draw. Code Draw. We're going to go for a Shadow Step. All right. And I'm going to quit the game because I actually don't have the right skill on, so blooper! We'll be right back. All right, we got this. And also, after this, I want to take it into, I'm going to look into it, but I want to take it into a fight, like an actual fight. and see how it performs for me there with the regular team. This is our last little testing phase bit. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, he shifted his move there. Didn't expect that. I was looking at something else. Okay, so it's doing much more damage. That's kind of crazy. And like I said, the cooldown is really short too. All right, let's see here. It's doing much more damage. What is that? 132? That's very strong. And there was no shadow step on that. There was the bloodlust, but that was it, right? Let's see here. I can't even see because bro's so high up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 137 and then another, what, 50,000? So the damage spike, like I'm beating him with just this. Now, some of that is just pure differences in everything that changed, right? From artifacts to team composition to TCP, like all that stuff. Like it's so crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Why am I saying TCP? Where's that from? That's not from this game, is it? Is that from this game? I feel like that's a term from a different game. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I'm wrong on that. It's recommended power in this game. Where the hell? Total power. Yeah, but where's RTP is what it would be abbreviated as. Where's TCP from? I can't think of it. I don't know. Is that Marvel Strike Force? I have no clue. Actually, yeah, it is Marvel Strike Force. LOL. So we're actually going to be pretty close in power. We're taking on the gem stage. I have not beaten this difficulty, so let's see what we can do. We did shift to a full, because of the change, right? We did shift to a full, oh, you know what I should do? I should bring Big Rock. I bet Big Rock dominates with this skill, too, with the short cooldown on it, too.
It's just business as usual.
You know, we're going to actually shift this a little bit. I've got the runes, the blessing stones I want, but I think I'm going to bring Big Rock in. So let's do that. I mean, if I can, the game broke for, like, no reason. What the hell? Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. That works. Sure. All right, let's do that. Actually, let me see the damage first. Sorry, I'm so indecisive. Let me see the damage first. Or not. I was wondering about a break gauge, but okay, that works. So much going on here. It's kind of hard to see the damage. There's so much going on. All right, so that's a look at it. He's still taking damage from that. That's really strong. Okay, so maybe he wasn't. Maybe it was just the dudes there. Actually, it was just the dudes there. My bad. There's so much there compared to what we were just doing. Yeah, I want to test out Big Rock. Big Rock is super strong. I didn't change my blessings around. Like I said, I pretty much have the ones I want. Big Rock is super strong, though. I mean, Igris in most content is still more valuable, in my opinion. But, yeah. All right. So let's see how this looks. Like I said, I haven't cleared this fight. It's been kind of tricky because Cha could die pretty early. So that's one of the things that's been kind of annoying for me. This is not the right rune there, but whatever, I guess. Let me just help them here. Wrong target, but okay, we can manage. All these bums have break gauges, and you've got a shield going. It's too much convoluted congestion. Look at me levitating for no unbelievable reason. I'm not even like, I don't know what's even happening here. This is so out of whack. I don't know what's going on here. They're breaking everyone. Things are just going. Things are just happening. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is, I guess. Dude, the electric shock actually right there was doing a lot of damage. It was doing a lot of damage. The electric shock was doing a lot of damage. Let me see if I can show it a little better in this fight. The Ice Bear Alpha does not have a break gauge, right? Yes, that works perfectly. There's that. Whoo! Bro is losing life like an MFer right there. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. He's going to die right here. Oh, yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. That's crazy. Bro got destroyed right there. And then you're done, too. Look at the damage we're doing. It's unfortunate the electric... oh, crap. I was a little late on that. It's unfortunate the electric shock is not very long. It would be so broken if it was, though. Amplifying draw, crit bonus from that. Let's see. But he moved out of the space for it. That's another thing that's kind of annoying. Oh, that's why I brought up earlier. If the boss is stationary, it's better. And you can trigger that a little bit more reliably if you're versus a boss like the bear here, who's kind of just whatever. Or if you're versus a boss that has a break gauge, right? Because they're going to be stationary by default. Just die, damn it. Leave. Yeah, the break gauge is going to make them stay. It's just kind of hard to trigger that in a fight where there's 3 bosses, 3 break gauges, you know? Like if I took on Egress, for example, that'd be a little different because it would just be him. Oh, man. Okay, we're working on the Ice Bear here. Individually, we'll bring Big Rock back and his friends. Bring your friends out. We'll set that up. This. And we're actually going to go for the ultimate just so I can also clear this without losing my guys. And we're going to throw the dagger right now. Debating on, yeah, I'll set up another amplifying draw. Yeah, baby. Yeah, look at Ice Bear Alpha getting cooked. I'll go over here. Oh, I lost 2 of my characters. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about here. This is actually low-key kind of good, I guess. As long as I don't die, it's low-key kind of good. Because I can see more reliably what I want to see, right? Like right here, they're both going to get hit. All 3 of them are here. Oh, that's great. I didn't realize all 3 were still alive. Hello, stun. Hello, throw. Should have shadow stepped. I'm going to get my boys back here in a second, though. We're going to throw that. Whoo, that damage. It's cooking. It's doing a lot of damage, dude. It really is. Okay, we're going to beat this guy before his break gauge comes off. Go, my shadows! End it, minions! Go, Big Rock! No, Big Rock, get him! Get him! All right, fine. Fine. The base hit did, what, 3 million? That was not bad. That was not bad. I want to take it. Let's take it to, it's kind of hard to find a, like, solo. Maybe I'll have a gate up. Let me see if we have a gate up. All right, I'll take it. We've got a light element A rank level 82 boss. So I'll take it. We're going to switch back our team. And it's also basically the same TCP. There it is again. The same power as the previous stage, pretty much. So not like we're towering over it or anything. So let's go in with the same exact setup, I believe. Yeah, we'll go in with the same setup. I will switch this, though, which is what I intended to do last time, just to get a more reliable break there. I think this one will split up into a team fight at the end, but that's okay. I don't really mind it too much. That's all right. All right, let's see what we can do. Once again, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And remember, support through the Content Creator Program linked down below. Have you guys been using this skill? Let me know how things have been going for you. But yeah, it seems pretty interesting. I think it shocks them like 3 or 4 times, right? I think you may get better value out of other ones, but the thing about this is that it's also not even the highest rarity, right? There's a whole other rarity above this that's better by a lot. So that's another caveat to this, right? Actually, let me throw it here. Let me see what we do. Just beat the horde. How about that? Yeah, that dude's on the floor getting shocked. Bro got paralyzed. He was done. He was done. Oh my god. This demon here is pretty strong, isn't it? Level 82, pretty strong. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna throw this at the big boy here.
I need time for
no use. How about this? Yes, sir. I'll throw that. That's fine. We'll bring Min back. I'll set up this. And we'll throw another one. Yeah, also, I think the best thing about it is just... Now, again, I'm kind of cheating because I do have a cooldown. But it's still not like it's got a long cooldown. So it's coming back pretty fast. I mean, it's pretty comparable to other
He's all mine.
I guess. I'd have to look at the number to really see a difference. This is why I wanted to break gauge. I knew it would be a freaking boss here. That would be annoying. We're going to set this up. Let's see what it does here. Yeah, so he's getting destroyed. He got, so I threw it right before he got broken. So he took the full brunt of it. There's another one because he's not moving at all. Bro, don't move. Bro is getting deleted. Bro got deleted. Was that 27 million? Did I look at that wrong? Bro got absolutely deleted. The damage over time there is disgusting. The damage over time is disgusting. Bro got deleted, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see if I can find an S rank. I found a fire one. So I could take this on, but I don't recommend using non-type advantage skills in there. That's not something I really recommend doing typically if you can avoid it. Unless it's got crazy utility or something like that. There's very few skills I would just flat out do that on. But I keep finding like S rank for hunters. Oh, water one. Are you kidding me? I'm going to sweep this red gate and then we'll try it one more time. I've rescanned like 10 times and I found this big rock wind element one S rank one several times. And so I keep finding only that one. Is it going to just keep locking me into that one until I take it down or what? Oh. Nope. Apparently not. Come on now. Knock it off, game. Stop trolling. Ah, this is the one. See? It's the only one I'm seeing. Is that the only fight that they have S rank there? There's no way, right? Like, there's other variants of a normal S rank gate. Oh! Oh, crap. Son of a bitch. It's the hobgoblin. Okay. All right. Whatever. I also matched the power almost to the number. We're 34 off. That's hilarious, dude. That is crazy. We're 30 power off of matching it to the number. All right, let's see how this goes. Freaking goblin. Freaking goblin. Here to ruin my day. I was in a good mood. Here's this stupid goblin. I will say he's not I'm pretty sure they nerfed him once or twice. He's not as bad seemingly as he used to be. But I still have PTSD, right? Like, that's okay. All right.
This is the end.
Oh, by the way, I did switch to my huntsman because I felt like it needed to be in the video, and also it spiked my power a bit, so that was nice, man. That's another thing too. Like, yeah, the utility of those SR weapons is nice, but I don't know where that one compared to this one because it's not like this one's A5 or above right now. But they do also lack on the overall like, base stats that you get, the additional attack. So that does matter when you look at some of the skills and stuff. It does matter. You could just throw the electric shock and then just leave. You legit can throw the electric shock and then just go do something else. Go fight someone else because the electric shock will take care of it. That's really funny. That's really funny. That's really funny.
The enemy is pretty
All right.
strong.
Let's set this up. Nice. And boom. Okay, we're going to go there. Halt! Oh, halt into this is probably cooking, though. Yeah. There's a dagger right there. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't he get his stuff out here? Okay, it didn't trigger. I thought I could have sworn it showed that he was dropping the bomb. Could have swore I saw pressure there, but I guess not. It's kind of annoying not having the support skills, I will admit. Oh, I should have went for that shadow step first. It's all right. It's all right. We got this.
Worthy opponent.
Bro is getting blown to smithereens. The DOT for that shot is crazy. It actually is. Halt! Who goes there? There's the fireworks, but I think we're going to win before that. Also, I will admit, the support for this is really, really, really helping. Like, we've got a lot of support. We got Min, also with his passive, but also what he's doing out there when he's a literal character.
It was a good
that helps. He might have popped his ultimate. I wasn't watching that. You've got all the support from both the greed set, giving us the crit bonuses, and then also from the Go Gunhee as well himself. And maybe Charge dropped the branded out there. Like, there's a lot of different things that could have potentially happened out there. But I will say I was pretty pleased because I just heck of spit all over the place. Because like I said, that wasn't even the top rarity. So imagine top rarity. I wonder, does the number go up from 300? I know the actual like damage will go up, but does the number go up from 300? Because if the number goes up from 300, that's crazy. Also, where that weapon or that skill is much better is if you could imagine, is if you have a better Sung Jinwoo. Like, the stronger your Sung Jinwoo is, then obviously the better that skill is going to be because it's doing that extra. All the skills are better, but that one also benefits a good bit because it is getting that extra output. So that's really, really interesting. Where is that electric shock at? It's kind of I hate the layout that they have here. It's terrible. I don't know how to even look through this. Is this the one? Detonation? No, that's not it. Where is it at? Oh, I get what they're doing here now. I get what they're doing. Okay, so it's 600. 14, 30, and 6 freaking hundred? God damn! Jesus Christ! They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're absolutely trolling. I get what they're doing here. This is the first rune slot, the second rune slot, third rune slot, fourth rune slot. I get it now. It's just kind of dumb to me. They are trolling, dude. That's crazy. So, yeah, I was thoroughly impressed with this. And also another reason why it looked as good as it did. I know it's kind of hard to see when there's a lot of numbers and stuff going on. But another reason it looks so good in this video is because of Big Rock with his extra skill damage. And if you want to know how Big Rock functions and where he ranks in the hierarchy of the game, then you absolutely need to click on this video right now on the screen.